All this high risk, low reward shit. It need to stop, man, because that shit is like another sign of a person ducking the fighter. Keep saying, it's a high risk, low reward. But then you'll fight a opponent that nobody knows. Knuckle before I talk. Time to grow. You know what I mean? And it's just like you can't even like you could tell these people like kids. And the reason I say that because it's like you a kid, right? You and your friends, y'all fight a person from around the street. You fight the person first. You bust his nose, right? You bust his nose, break his jaw. He fall down 3 times, but he went to the hospital. And then your friend fight him, and your friend just knock him out. He get knocked out, and they wake him up and get up. Now your friend think he can beat you. And then you thinking you can beat your friend. Then some people be like, oh, the knockout, but the person that sent them to the hospital hits the hardest. Because you broke your shit up, you sent them to the hospital. But people will compare that fight to y'all two squaring off. And be like, damn, if he catch you, he might knock you out. Then the other one be like, damn, if he catch you, he might break your shit. And then when y'all fight, none of that happens. You understand me? None of that happens. Nothing at all. It's like, well, for instance, we gonna go on Bud Crawford, you know? And like I always say, man, Bud Crawford is just playing the hands he was dealt. If he ain't getting caught, it ain't cheating. You know what I mean? But a lot of people got to look at it. And Bud, I ain't shitting on you. I like you because you come from the struggle. You come from here with us. Y'all got Nike sandals on today. You come here with us. I'm going to show you. You see where my Nike sandals at? Know what I mean? I did it with my Naeem De Jesus t-shirt, amateur champ. You come from the concrete with us, Bud. That's why I respect you. I respect your family. I respect all that. You know? But you wasn't knocking niggas out at 140 how you doing right now. You small. See what people gotta understand. Y'all gotta look at these gloves, man. It's right in front of our face. Like, I'm gonna take that snack shit out of it because it's like nobody cares. Nobody cares. Only when it means something to them, a person that cares, be like, oh yeah, man. Nobody cares, man. People want to bitch about the snack. Let everybody take the snack. Everybody get on that shit. And just let them fight. Let everybody be on the snack. That's it. But the cool thing about it is, all right, if you take snack, you got to take VADA testing. That's how you know whatever scam. So at the end of the day, let every fighter take it. Every fighter take it. VADA. Just do 3 testings. Nah, you can do 5. The beginning, a week. All right. Soon the fight is announced, they take their test. The second press conference, they take their test. Come through randomly in the gym. Take a test randomly through the gym. And then you take a test beginning of the fight, both of them so the world can see. And soon the fight is over, you take another test right there so the world can see it both times. You understand me? That'd be good for fighters, so we won't hear no bitching and complaining. But if you fight a snack fighter, you gotta take snack. That's how it is. You know? Or not, you do an independent drug testing. If you're gonna take snack, you do an independent drug testing. You know, because everybody gonna make excuses for this snack shit. All I do, I make excuses of what I see. It ain't no excuses, it's facts, because your glove busting. You know, PEDs ain't gonna help you hit hard. That's what people gotta understand. When we looked at Devin Haney fight, like I told people, that fought of Regis that didn't come to fight. You understand? He fought a Regis that didn't come to fight. Now, he fought a Regis that came to fight, it'll be a good fight. But he didn't. But we're gonna give the Regis performance because everybody look at that like, oh yeah, he put on a master boxing clinic, but the motherfucker ain't do nothing. Nigga, you fought Regis. So what I said about this Regis performance is, you know, he looked good, but he ain't put Regis to sleep. Regis had a weird ass knockdown, but he ain't put Regis to sleep at all. At all. You understand? But he put on a good performance. So you seen that all that shit did was enhance his performance. You dig me? So it never helped him punch hard. What helps you punch hard is loaded gloves. It's your wraps, your loaded gloves, the kind of gloves you're using. Like you see Tio say, no, I tried that horsehair shit. That horsehair shit not for me. You can tell with a person gloves, because when you see it, you can see how it balled up and ring. Like, it should be weird. You know? So that's the only reason, that's the only problem I really be having with Bud, because I'm like, bro, when you was at 140, you come up to 147, you small, you knocking all these big ass motherfuckers out, but you wasn't doing that shit at 140, bro. You wasn't doing none of that at 140. But this ain't no Bud badge. I'm just telling y'all proof. And y'all can go see it for yourself. Ever since he been at Welter's weight, you know, whatever people say, snack up with your performance, yeah, but the gloves always bust, man. And if you ever seen fights in the 80s and 90s and your gloves bust, you seen what happened. They terminate the shit out that fight. You get disqualified, man. And they don't do that now, you know? And it's like, how can you let a person, I don't know, this shit just be weird, man. But I'm watching people saying this Madrimov shit. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Y'all over, man, and this is why I say this high risk, low reward shit, right? Because you pick a 10-0 fighter, right? That has an intern belt. He's not even a fucking champion. He has an intern belt. You know what I mean? You choose to fight him, but you won't fight Boots, and everybody knew who Boots was. Then you make up these false allegations, these false excuses, talking about, yeah, when we was with BLK Prime, bro, Boots was with Spinoza and Showtime. Showtime was with PBC. You know how it is. The world know how this promotional is. You was under Top Rank. Floyd and Al Heyman and them do not fuck with Bob Arum. It ain't really Bob Arum. It's Bob Arum's son-in-law now. Everybody know that. But at the end of the day, you saying that you offered this and that, and the man say, no, the fuck you did. Oh, you can talk to you. Listen, you're just throwing something to get out the way. You know what it is. Bud know what it is. He know about Boots. Like he said, I've been watching Boots. He know about Boots. We never seen Bud put on a Matrix performance. We never seen none of that. When he fought Spence, he learned, that tape was so good, they learned how to make sure them bitches won't bust again. You understand me? You fought Dave Avenesia. What you did to Spence, you never did to Dave Avenesia. You never did that shit to Jeff Horn. That's why I said when they robbed Pacquiao in Australia, they ain't want, Bob Arum and them did not want Bud to fight Pacquiao because Pacquiao was back. Pacquiao was on his Wolverine shit. He was going to get Bud right the fuck up out of here. So what they did was, he fought Jeff Horn. Pacquiao beat the shit out of Jeff Horn. After he beat the shit out of Jeff Horn, what happened? They burnt him for the belt. Pacquiao lost. They give it to Jeff Horn. Instead of Jeff Horn giving Pacquiao that rematch, because majority of every title fight is a rematch clause. That's why I said, this generation of boxing, they don't respect none of that shit. Because it's just all political. Like when people play, it's the business. No, it's called politics. When a person always mentions business, business is another sign for the fight not going to happen. You ducking the fighter. Business mean ducking. He's not ready mean ducking. High risk, low reward, that mean he's ducking in. What have he done for the sport? If a motherfucker got 31 wins, let me correct that. 32 wins, 29 knockouts. How the fuck he ain't ready? Explain that to me. A person with 32 wins, 29 KOs, how he's not ready? And all the top guys don't want to fight him. They run from him. Then you watch the two top guys of that class that ever been put on a pedestal, they run from that class. They literally ran from that fucking class, bro. Like, people got to make this shit make sense to me. So that's why I said, yo, you're fighting a fighter that's 10-0. It's the same thing. Nobody knows him. But right here, you're going to make more money with Boost. When people say the money-making fights, what are the money-making fights? You got to remember, it's us, the consumers, that pay for the tickets. It's us, the consumers, that buy the pay-per-views. It ain't the motherfucking promotional company. Because if it's about that and it's the promotional company, well, that means this shit is rigged. That means this shit is all entertainment. All of this shit is rigged and y'all bitching about the money. Like when Canelo talking this 200 million shit. Yo, you going to make 200 million just fighting Dave Benavidez. And that's why I say, look, how the fuck can you put Crawford to fight Canelo when Crawford never had a fight at 168? At least get 2 fights at 168. All right, you going to 154. When you go, cause that's what I said, when they stripped Jermell Charlo at being undisputed, that shit made no sense because he moved up the fight. Yeah, this boxing shit is all rigged right now, man. I'm getting mad about it because they fucking up the sport. And you got these young men that's trying to bring the fucking sport back. And I'm going to be real, it ain't even the fighters, man. It ain't even the fighters. It's these corny ass analysts, man. These corny ass analysts. And I don't even blame the promotional company. Because you can't blame them. They got the money. They want to put it up. But the promotional company, though, it's the motherfucking fans that's going to back us that's going to back all of them with the money. You understand me? But at the end of the day, it's like a lot of y'all commentators and analysts, man, y'all just need to shut the fuck up and let people fight. You understand? If a motherfucker on snack, let him be on snack. Let him take all the snack he want. Know what I mean? If a motherfucker on PEDs, let the other fighter take PEDs. Let him take it. Let them take it. You understand? As long as the gloves is not loaded, we're going to get we're going to get a fight that the world want to see. And that's for every fighter. But we got to stop these analysts for keep saying this high risk, low reward shit. No. Back then, if you top 5, you fought. The money shit wasn't about nothing because you're going to get it. And this is for the youth, if y'all watching this. You got to put in the work. The footwork, the groundwork to become a champion, right? And to get the money that you want, you have to get a belt. You have to get a belt. See, Tank got up there because of Floyd. You understand me? Lomachenko, from the rip, he told Bob, I'll sign the top rank if I have a title shot because he's an Olympian. And see, and that's what people look for. A lot of people be like, oh, these Olympians, they come in because they want more money. No, they want title fights from the rip because I'm an Olympian. I don't give a fuck if I'm from gold, silver, the bronze. I'm a fucking Olympian. You understand me? Run it up. Run it up. And all I can say is, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then like with football, we got this fake narrative that I'm disliking in Philly. Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts not getting along together. All this and that. Yo, come on, stop it. If it was all like that, because I'm gonna be real, I got a feeling Bill Belichick coming to Philadelphia. I just got this feeling. Nick gonna stay on the team next year. They're gonna get rid of him. He's gonna stay on the team, and he's just gonna learn through Bill. But then he's gonna come back. But he's gonna win. You know, we're gonna get a Super Bowl under Bill. We might get one this year. You know, it depends. It look like it, but the way how they make it shit sound. So that's why I said this year, next year, the Eagles gonna win the Super Bowl. Like the storylines is just fucking too crazy, man. Like, cause y'all creating one, man. And in sports, there's no storylines in sports. And then with the NBA. You know, we got the Bronny hatred. I don't understand that because it's just summer league. You know, like how you want a person to drop 30, 40 in the summer league like they gonna win a chip. You know what I mean? Like literally win something that's gonna like they gonna win the NBA finals and shit. Like it's a summer league finals. That shit like summer camp. You know what I mean? It's not meaning nothing. You know, but like I called it before in my last video. I got Brown and he's gonna be a good role player. coming off the bench. He's gonna be the first person to create the seventh man. I promise you that Bronny James is gonna be the first person to create the seventh man. They're gonna have a sixth man, and they're gonna have watch what the Lakers had. And Bronny gonna come off the bench, and he gonna light their ass up. Boy gonna be a shooter. Watch. He gonna be a shooter. He gonna get a little posterized dunk on some people. Now I mean, don't be surprised if he dunk on Jaylen Brown or shoot Jaylen Brown eyes out when they game. It's coming. They building a good, magnificent storyline. That's why I said like. It's between this year and next year. It's going to be between the Sixers and Lakers getting the chip. They're going to fight for it and get the chip. And I got the Knicks being in there too. The Villanova Knicks being in there too. Because it's just too much stuff going around. Then people will criticize you off your opinion. Like everybody hating on Jaylen Brown because of his opinion and all that. But no, that's his opinion. That's his opinion, man. Me, like long as you dedicated to whatever sport you like, you good at. You just gotta master your craft, and that's what I always teach my son. You gotta master your craft. You take chinks and jewels from people you like and add it to your arsenal. You add it to your armor. You know what I mean? And you just go to work. But until then, man, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. $215 Sports.